Well, I promise that sometimes I will learn to do video editing and the rest of it because so many people do that and they do it very well. But that would probably be a second video, this one. First, an amp. Did I say an amp meter earlier? Yeah, an ammeter. Anyway, I wanted to point two things. First is, you see I mounted this little Arduino Nano on a socket there with some screwing stuff. And sometimes it might look a little bit counterintuitive because you can have all these little plugs and stuff like that, but often these how do you call, DuPont plug, I think it's called, like these ones, if I don't make all shade there, you would be able to see. They work themselves loose. Here, I've got some here. They work themselves loose. That's why I actually put some wrap here around these, or some shrink wrap, so they don't. But it's connection, I found it can be a bit tricky. It can be all kinds of issues. So I found first the screwing works much better. The second thing is, because it's mounted like this on a socket, I can take the whole Arduino out, the Arduino board, take it to my computer and reprogram or load a new program or something if I want to make a change, which I will actually. For this one, I want to get the blast gate or the vacuum to last longer when I use the drill press. So I'm going to just modify my little program, just take the board to my computer. Otherwise, if it's mounted in there, I promise you, it's a pain in the whatnot. You have to take either the whole contraption there, bring the computer here, but I got a desktop, which is not really convenient. And so anyway, taking the board like this makes much more sense. The other thing I wanted to show is this mold that I found just there on a shelf, and that's the mold of a blast gate. So I had made that mold out of a normal blast gate, and in two parts. It's a little bit demanding if you've never done that. If you really don't want to learn and do that, then maybe ask some people who know, and they will do that for you. Obviously they'll charge you for that, but it makes a lot of sense to learn these things. I found it helps a lot for a lot of things. And then I just pour these plastic, resin, whatever I use, and there's 3 holes there because I had some issues with some air bubbles that were entrapped. And that's that. And it gives me a lot of these blast gates, which cost me virtually nothing because this resin goes a very long way. So I've got these things for nothing, and I've used quite a lot of them. So that's that.